What's up, guys? Hope all y'all's doing good tonight. Got out and about, done a little bit of hunting this afternoon, and finally got up on a little bit of Q case. Show you what I got a hold of today. We ain't got many cars here lately, man. In my area, it's just been kind of dry. I mean, it really has been. In the last few days, they've been dropping some Qs, so I've finally got to pick a few of them up. So I thought I'd share. So like I say, let's go with the old Ford Shelby GT350R Mustangs. Got a couple of these. I got one for my buddy up in Jersey. He's wanting one of these for his collection, and so I grabbed him one and me one. I grabbed a hold of those. Finally come across this one right here. This is the 88 Pro Street Thunderbird. Pretty nice car there, guys. I've been waiting to get that, and I've been collecting these drag strip cars this year. And I was glad to add that one to my collection. It's really pretty. Look at that. It's really a pretty color. I don't know. It's just a cool casting right there, man. I wouldn't mind having another one of these for customs. This was the only one that they had, though. But I got my hands on it finally. You know, I never got much PK stuff. We never really got PKs around here. It went pretty much from N to Q. That's just how it kind of played out. And my Walmarts are still on J and H until today. They finally got some Q case at one of them, and the other one's still on A and H and J too. Man, it's crazy for a Walmart. And picked up the little 70 Ford Escort here, the RS 1600 it is, Rally. It's a pretty nice little car. I also got that from a buddy up in Jersey. He's trying to get the whole 250 piece. And he's actually got every one of them. And he's locking 8. And I found him 3 today. So he's actually got every one of them of the 250 count. Except for 5 cars now. So he's done pretty good. So. And actually, this is his too right here. This is the Lotus Emira. It's actually a pretty little car, guys. Check that out. It's a pretty little car. Actually, set the wheels on that little dude, it'd be good to go. Is that top? No, it's not a see-through top. Just kind of looks like it in glance, but it's actually just black plastic. So it's hard to see my lighting in here, but yeah, that thing's pretty nice, guys. Check that out. It's a pretty little car though. Then I come across this right here. It's not the Super, but you know, it's still a really pretty car. As we all know, this is a really pretty color green. It's the 81 Camaro, and it's the QK Super Treasure Hunt. You know, this is the main line, of course. I didn't get lucky and get the Super to this one yet. I'm hoping my DGs will drop some QKs. I don't know. They had nothing now in 6 months. I mean, nothing, guys. They hadn't restocked anything. And I'm hoping maybe a Dollar Tree will get some P and Q here eventually, but you know, it ain't looking good for them neither. But yeah, it's a pretty car there, that Camaro is. I like it. Y'all know I like my Camaros, so let's put us on to the next one here. Got the yellow one, the 69 Copo. Got the red one floating around here somewhere. Yep, right here. Check that out. Love that casting right there. I'm doing a custom on a truck right here. I'm not gonna tell you guys my theme on it yet and the colors or nothing. But to be honest with you, I'm thinking about doing one of these right here in the same color with the same deco. And then getting one of the Auto World trailers and then doing it up and then using that truck and this car and one of those trailers and making me a hauler of my own. I think I got a really pretty idea. These cars look awesome if I can, you know, get them done. I'm pretty sure I can, because I can do it custom. Got to it, just got to do it. And then there's this right here, guys. I've been looking for this thing, and it's been around, and I haven't been able to find it. And I actually got it yesterday. And it's an awesome set. And I really, when you just look at this little car here, it is a mean looking little ride. That big wing on the back. Of course, it's the Skyline hauler set. Look at that. Finally got my hands on that dude, guys. I hadn't seen it. I hadn't even seen any of the original Mountain Drifters of this car right here. and got lucky and picked this up at Target yesterday. So yeah, I'm glad to get my hands on that dude. Man, the car's really done up. I don't open my stuff, but man, it's a bit good to open up if you was going to. However, I have had thoughts about opening up some haulers and putting them on display, so I'm not going to just never rule that out yet, but I struggle with it. I always struggle with opening them up, especially if they're on, you know, good cars. Heck, I struggle with opening them up on bad cars. So, you know, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. And there's something else out here, guys, that I had come across. This is a Chase. It's the Dragon. It's the 25th series, I think it is. Or it's the 25th edition, however they do it in these. And I had picked one up here a while back, and I was thinking it was a Chase. It turned out it wasn't, but I got to researching it, and there was not a lot of information, guys, on this particular trucks here, these Chase trucks. So I have learned, and now I know how to tell the difference in them, and I was going to share that because I'm telling you that there's not a lot of information. And if y'all come across these trucks, you know, they make Chases, and Hot Wheels around here has been slim, and if you're like me, you've had to just start looking for other stuff. And sure enough, I've got to noticing these, and the Chases are really done up. See, they got the shocks painted, headers are painted. Now, at first, I thought if it had the white leather tires, that was a Chase. Well, it's not. That don't mean it's a Chase. There's other things. But mostly, guys, whenever you're looking for one of these, you can flip it to the back. Of course, you can look at the detail. The detail is different from the regulars. But, you know, it's rare to see a regular one of these and a Chase together that I've learned to find out. All right, so what you'll do is you'll flip it around right here. See this logo right here? It says True Metal right there. Now look, that can fool you if you don't know what you're looking for, right? Because if you get to looking there, every one of these has that True Metal right there, and the True Metal is what these are called in the Chase. So what you got to do is you got to go right here to this other spot, and see this is the series, and see this is called True Heavy Metal Series is what this is. If it's got that True Heavy Metal Series on it right there, that's a Chase. Now, another way, but it's really, really hard to tell, guys, because I've looked and looked, and I've looked at regulars. And until you see your first one, and I'm sure some of them is painted, they're all not going to be like that. The gray here was a lot brighter than the other grays that I've noticed up and under the black. All right. On the regulars, these are plastic. These suspensions and all this is plastic. The Chases are all metal. That's why they're called True Heavy Metal. They're a lot heavier when you pick it up. They're heavier because it's got more metal to it, right? But it's real easy to. Like I say, there's not a lot of information out there. This is more of an informational video that I wanted to share with you guys in case you are out looking, come across some of these. And, you know, and if you look, there's some really nice ones. And there's some pretty trucks, guys, you know. So the Chases they're worth grabbing, you know, just for your wall, you know. But yeah, just make sure you see this logo on it. Don't look for that. True Metal. It's True Heavy Metal is what this is, and it's actually a series. And this is your Chase. This is metal. But like I say, it's hard to tell by looking at them in the pack. You don't know what you're looking at. But that's metal. It will have the white leather tires, but that don't automatically mean it's a Chase. I've seen several since that's not. But not all of them's got them. They just do it to certain ones, you know. But yeah, you know, you got to find this right here. And it's got to say True Heavy Metal, guys. That's what you got. All right, just wanted to share that with y'all. If y'all get out and about looking, like I say, the Hot Wheels have been dead in my area. So we've had to look elsewhere for other things. You know, hunt, you know, little trophies. Y'all know how it is. It's just little trophies you pick up, you know, tokens of the hunt. That's all they are. But yes, it looks good in the camera, though, that little truck does, and it's a Dragon, so pretty nice little haul there, pretty nice little scope. I was kind of proud of it. Just glad to get up on some Q-case. Definitely proud to get a hold of that bad boy right there, guys. Got a perfect spot for it. It's a wall art, what that is. All right, guys, I'm out. Y'all have a great night. Happy hunting, and be safe out there.